Yes, so now, just from your last comment, a question arose, why is it the opposite in Israel to India? Like, what's the difference?
So this is how we progress from awakening to God realization. For the Indians and for more simple people, through God realization we come to awakening. That is for the Indian people or the most devoted ones. But usually we go through science and finally we take you to God. So when you come to India and when you in the temple there is a 1-day course happening in the regional languages and with a little bit of translation in English. So those courses is fully based on God. From God we go into awakening. So all of you, whenever you could come, and all the Westerners could come and participate in this course always. That is open. Bhagavan has kept it open to all of you. So you could come and through this way also you could reach God, whichever suits you best. So anything else? Any experience people want to share? Any of you would like?
Yes, there's somebody here that wants to share something. אני אתרגם מה שהיה לי בעברית. בסדר.
אוקיי. אז ככה, רציתי פשוט לשתף לגבי חוויה שעברתי בזמן החניכה.
She wants to share her experience during her initiation.
אוקיי, הרגשתי שפשוט הנשמה יוצאת לי מהגוף והיא עומדת למעלה ופשוט לא הסכמתי ואז היא חזרה, אבל עד שהיא חזרה פשוט הרגשתי כאילו הגוף ריק.
She felt that her soul left her body completely and she didn't want it to, so she asked it to come back, but but during that time she felt her body was completely empty. Like totally and absolutely empty, like there was a total separation. You know, she was empty. Yeah. Empty of her soul. Yeah.
זהו, רציתי לדעת בעצם מה זאת החוויה הזאת.
She wanted to have a bit more understanding of that experience.
This is a natural experience which happens to many people in the process of awakening. Not that it is a must, but it happens to many people. So that is the first thing. The second thing is, all this will lead you towards awakening. And the mind is trying to stop the body from losing the spirit, losing the consciousness. It is only a process, not that the soul is going to leave you forever. It's a natural process sometimes in the body. Yes.
She accepts and understands what you're saying.
So this process may continue of, again, the soul leaving the body and all that, but it will definitely come back. She has to relax. The mind will definitely worry, but ask her to relax, definitely she will come back.
Now Orna wants to ask you something.
Hello. Yesterday at the process, I saw myself and inside the vortex, the gold energy, and when I want to took the energy like a ball, כדור, זה בסדר?
Yes.
The golden ball, I cannot took the energy like a ball. It's come to me in a pocket? Buckets. And until yesterday, all the times when I wanted to bring someone the golden energy, I took all the time כל הזמן בדליים.
What she's saying is, because we discussed the golden ball, and part of the process was giving the initiation, putting the golden ball into the other person, the receiver's head, she said she didn't have the experience of a golden ball. She had the experience of just a lot of gold, fluid, and she found herself in it. And the only thing she could do is like bring it out in buckets, in bucket loads, and pour it into people's heads.
No, it's okay. Slowly, the same golden ball experience will change from person to person. Sometimes you may directly see the golden ball, or you may see it as differently, like this bucket and the grace coming in a different way. All that. But slowly that golden ball will come back. You need not worry about it.
Okay, now Michal wants to ask.
About the awakening process, obviously I want to go through the process, but I'm asking, when you go through different states of consciousness or something, and I'm thinking about my family, my children, my duties, work and everything, that if I'm not at a workshop, I can't really afford to not be able to function every day, and other people around me would see it as something very strange or unwelcomed, or so does it happen, or how do I relate to it?
There's only a temporary phase like that, sometimes for a few hours or for a few days. Other than that, you become much more functional, and your internal freedom will show in your work. Your efficiency would increase, the way you relate to people would increase, and the quality also would increase, and all the people would come to you. Because you're empty and you're a happy person with lot of presence inside, automatically all those people would come to you. Automatically you will be able to give good advices, good suggestions, because you're being in the present without any fears and all these things. Then you'll do a great job. You need not worry about all those things. It's only a temporary phase until the mind switches over and the divine takes over things.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So what else, Shrestha? Anything else? Any last question? We will take it up.
Yes. I only want to say that I have headaches since yesterday afternoon. Yes. It's still ongoing. Headache.
Headache, okay.
Since her initiation.
I think Bhagavan is bringing out some changes in the brain. You just stay with it. I'll pray for you and help will come from the divine. Okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It'll come down.
And is there anything else that you wanted to say to us?
Nothing else, Shrestha. Whatever comes up, I will tell you in between. Let us go for the Diksha now. Yes. All of them could invoke the divine presence and ask the divine presence to give them Diksha, to move them into awakening and towards discovering God. You could slowly open your eyes now. And if possible, you could go into Shavasana for 10 minutes or sit silently for 10 minutes after the Skype. So I'll see you again later. We will do this meeting once in a month, at least.
Thank you so very much for your time, Vikramji. We're very aware that you're extremely busy, so we really appreciate your time talking so long with us. Thank you. We love you very much. Thank you.
We all love you too, all of you there.
Thank you.
Bye. See you soon again.